when there is nothing left to chase, when the goals that once consumed you become hollow, when the rush of winning, achieving, proving, all of it stops satisfying you. You think drive is built on ambition, on hunger, on desire. But look closer. Most ambition is just fear in disguise, a desperate need to be someone, to have something, to mean something. You chase because you believe there is something missing, because you think once you get there, you'll feel whole. But you never do. The hunger remains. The emptiness follows you, because the chase itself was the illusion. So what happens when it ends? Most people never reach this point. They stay trapped in the loop forever, running, chasing, accumulating, until life forces them to stop. But those who do reach it, those who see through it, experience something different. First, there is collapse. The structure that once held your life together, the striving, the proving, the endless pursuit, falls apart. What's left is a terrifying silence, a question that has no immediate answer. If I am not chasing, then who am I? This is the point where most panic. They scramble to find a new goal, a new obsession, anything to avoid sitting in the void. But the ones who don't run, they discover something rare. When there is nothing left to chase, something unexpected happens. Real drive emerges. Not the frantic, insecure kind that needs external validation. Not the kind that feeds on fear of failure or the need to impress. But something deeper, purer, untouchable. This drive is not about becoming something. It is about being something. It is not fueled by lack. It is fueled by clarity. It is the drive of someone who no longer needs anything. And because of that, they move with an intensity that cannot be broken. Think about it. Who is more powerful? The person who fights because they are afraid to lose, or the person who fights because they simply are a fighter? The one who works to escape insignificance, or the one who works because they are driven by something greater than themselves? Most people work hard because they fear what will happen if they don't. Their drive is built on anxiety, on comparison, on the desperate need to keep up. But real drive, the kind that does not waver, comes when all of that falls away, when there is no longer anything to prove, no more insecurity, no more external measure of success, just an unstoppable force moving toward what matters, not because they need to, but because that is simply who they are. This is the shift most never make. too attached to the chase, too terrified of what they will find if they stop. But the ones who do stop, the ones who let everything fall away and stay in the void long enough, they come out different. They come out free. And with that freedom comes a drive unlike anything they have ever known. Not frantic, not desperate, not controlled by fear or validation. Pure, relentless, untouchable. And once that kind of drive emerges, there is no stopping it, because it does not burn out, it does not waver, it does not depend on anything outside of itself. So the real question is not, what are you chasing? The real question is, what happens when you no longer need to chase at all? This has been